Alright, so in today's video, I want to go over a quick trade I took today that was around 5 minutes that I felt like was pretty good. To be honest, I won't say it's the best, but it was a pretty good trade. So what I was looking at today was I woke up around 6:30ish, and I was watching the market, and as you can see, that it hit my demand zone up there, supply zone up there, and the demand zone up there, and then kind of got rejected, but then it kind of consolidated in this little purple zone I made. And so then what I saw was that it broke out of it. So it broke, retested, and this entry honestly could have been so much better. I could have got it a bit higher or just sooner in general, but I didn't, which was really unfortunate. And so I got in pretty late over here, as you can see on the green line at 386.39. Stop loss was up here at 387.26. And my take profit originally was this other purple zone for I think $1 move, but I did take out a bit early because this, you could just see visually it's a fat candle, a really fat candle. This trade I'd say though was a bit different from my other trades that I have been posting recently, is because today's trade the market was so much more volatile today that the candles were moving more, and so I didn't realize that how far my stop loss was and my profit target was. This is the same type of contracts I'm getting, one away from the money or like two away from the in the money. It's pretty much the same, like profit wise, but I didn't realize that my stop loss was almost $1 away. That was my fault. I didn't realize my stop loss was bigger than, like, it was almost like a 1-to-1, maybe even less than a 1-to-1, which wasn't the best stop loss. But I think it was because of my entry was my flaw today, because it was really late and my profit target wasn't that far. So that's the only thing I feel like, or one of the things I felt like I could have improved on today was my entry. My reading on the other hand, I felt like was pretty good. My exit was phenomenal. In my opinion, that's pretty much the bottom. That was pretty much the low of the day. Or not low of the day, but like low of the day from when I started trading over here. It was honestly a pretty good exit. And see, it was a good thing I exited because it eventually reversed back up to the upside. And overall, I feel like this is a pretty good trade. And if you also see on ES, what I was looking at was kind of similar, but a bit different in a sense, because you could see that I bought at this line, like before it broke, at that 3900 area, and it only went around 10 points down, which is still pretty good, but it kind of did the same. It's kind of the same. It kind of had similar points. It's kind of a similar idea on each one. But the takeaways from this video for you guys should be just watch your entries, make sure your stop loss is way less than your profit target, so it's actually kind of scalable, and so it's not just like, oh, if you lose 100 you're just gonna make 100. Try to change that, try to get better entries, make sure your stop loss is pretty tight, and that you let your winners run on for a good amount of time. And also find your way of trading, because sometimes I trade like this where it's 5 minutes, while some other trades it may take 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. So find what you're comfortable with, because for me, I'm more comfortable with scalping or even like intraday trading, no more than an hour for me. But besides that, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. If you have any advice, anything you want to say, leave it down in the comments below. And a like and subscribe always helps me out, helps the channel out in the algorithm. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully see you in the next one. And that's all I got for today. Peace.